streaming. I should be streaming right now. Let me announce it somewhere. I just woke up, by the way, so... Oops, I forgot to change the title. Hold on. It should be stream number 6. There we go. Let me now open the chat on my phone so I can read it. Okay, this should be fine. Hopefully it doesn't start lagging again. Hello, Pro Gamer. Is that Marlo DMing you? No. Okay, let's start playing the clicking the Zor. I was playing Eternal Night earlier, and it got 85% to 100%. But it really hurt my finger because I needed to click really hard because there were so many frame perfects. And so now my finger hurts a little bit. I don't know how I'm gonna do. Oh wait, you can probably hear an echo. Okay, that should be better. Yeah, I had this thing where I could hear myself, and so it... Whatever. It should be good now. First try. I'm gonna try not clicking as hard. Although that's gonna be hard for the 3 clicks of X. Because usually you just need to click hard no matter what there. Didn't even know that was possible. Wait. Yeah, you got a voice crack in chat. Okay, that is pretty funny. Bear with me for a little bit, because I just woke up. So I'm not gonna do that well in these timings at first. I need to warm up. I keep drinking water, like, I already went 3 times to drink water and I'm still thirsty. TS looks hard. It is hard, I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't, I wouldn't have 100,000 attempts. I'm really bad at the green orbs right now. But I need, every time I play this level, I have to do these runs at the ending, because if I'm not prepared to do the ending from 0, I'm just gonna die here for sure. There we go. It's a bit cold in my room, but anytime I turn off my air conditioning, then it becomes extremely hot somehow. Didn't you beat Bloodbath, or was that? I have 72% on Bloodbath, but I never beat it because I really didn't find the ending fun. But this is like 1,000,000% harder than Bloodbath. Bloodbath is like, I think if I can recall correctly, like number 700 or something on the all-rated demons list. And this is much, much higher. Or it would be. No, I did not play Geometry Dash before Minecraft. I've played Minecraft since 2016. This is, yeah, this, of course, here is. Well, actually, I played it since 2014 because I played it on my phone before. Tell me also if the audio is fine, like if I should maybe increase it or decrease it. Damn it. Where's Mifin? Bro, I don't understand why people always say Michigan Sport is the hardest when I played Bloodbath. For me, it was genuinely the easiest part of the level because it was like, all skill based and everything else had some like weird bugs and stuff. And I don't know. For me, Michigan Sport was genuinely the easiest one. Here we go with the suffering. This is what this level is all about. The 3 clicks of X. Okay, the audio is good. That's fine. That's nice. Also, where's Mifin? He's the one that wanted me to stream, and now he's not even showing up. TRS, if you're watching, you should spam him to join the stream. Okay, something's wrong with me. Okay, you're here, nice. Ethan, I can really feel these clicks. They're really hard. Like, it's actually insane how hard these clicks are. I fucking blame the 480 version for some reason. Because I haven't done it a single time. Wait, how did that do? I was so early on the red orb. Hello, Duck Ninja and everyone that joined. I pinged him 4 times. Something's like, I'm struggling at this third click for some reason. I am having a good day. I wish I could pass the wave from the 3 clicks though. I haven't done that in so long, I don't know why. I really need to be able to do that. Message retracted. RTL stands for the recent tab list, and it's basically you find levels in the recent tab and then you verify them, and then we rank them based on difficulty. So it's like the demon list, but just for levels that you find on the recent tab. I keep dying there. Like, Mifan, what is this? That is the easiest part of the dual wave. You're right, the random stuff, 4,333. My hands are really cold because of the air conditioning, but the rest of my body is extremely hot, so I don't know what to do. And I don't have any gloves except for cleaning ones, which I really don't want to wear that. I feel like today's the opposite of yesterday. Yesterday I was decent at the clicks. Today I'm really bad at the clicks. have a 240 hertz monitor. I need to practice the clicks more. Oh, my phone turned off because it's been 10 minutes. I'm not sure what to do after SRR. CBF gave you an instance. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. CBF is very good. I didn't like when I first tried it. It didn't seem like that much of a skill boost. I don't know why. Maybe your monitor isn't that good or something. Because when I tried it, it barely seemed like a difference. But and like sometimes I've even played ClickazorX without CBF and I didn't even notice. Like I don't even see that much of a difference for me. It's because CBF only matters if you're playing like a top 2 or 1. That's probably not true. Because I've seen a lot of people say that it does make a difference even if it's not a top 1 or 2. But I don't know, it's just hard for me to notice the difference. CBF is a mod called Click Between Frames. But it basically allows you to click between the frames. So usually you can only click as precise as your monitor's refresh rate. For example, if you have a 60 hertz monitor, you can only click 60 times every second. You can't actually click between those times, so your clicks are less precise. But if you have click between frames, then you can click as precise as possible. So basically, you don't need a good monitor, and you can still be as good as everyone else. If that makes sense. I'm really bad at the 3 clicks today. That's not a good sign. I feel like my monitor isn't bright enough. I'm gonna turn up the brightness. I wonder if you can see this on stream. I'm going back to 100 brightness, like it used to be. Yeah, I don't know, Mifin, like, I genuinely feel like you're hacking, like... I swear you were not this good before. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like some big troll or something. Maybe I had a prophetic dream. Why are you verifying this even though it won't get rated? Because it's for the recent tab list. The whole point is that even the list doesn't even accept rated levels. But even still, like for me, it doesn't matter if it's like, if you think about it, the level being rated means like it means nothing outside of just the creator seems to like your level. It doesn't actually reflect anything about the level. So I think it's kind of stupid to care about whether your level is rated or not. I think you should just play the whatever levels you like, even if they're not rated. How did I miss that? What? Um, yo, you can play my EXO remix. I'm not gonna play. I don't really want to get distracted because I just really want to verify this level. Maybe I'll play it later though. No, what? That's unfortunate. W death? That sounds like death too. How do I send my recent tab levels to the RTL? Well, you can't send your levels. You have to find the levels on the recent tab. But there's a website. I think it's in the description of the stream, and you can submit levels that you verify on this website. Yeah, there's also a Discord server. I'm gonna go drink water again after this death, because I'm getting thirsty again. Nathan, I don't know why the clicks actually seem like they were buffed secretly. I swear the Zor grows. The Zor grows every day. Because, like, yesterday, I was at least doing them sometimes. Now I can't even pass the first one. Okay, I'm gonna go drink water though. I'm not even gonna mute. Actually, I am gonna mute because I need to do something. I have returned. So let me read the chat first. How long have you been playing this? I've been playing for 9 to 10 months and I have 100,000 attempts. Yeah. The 3 clicks she keeps referring to are all frame perfects. That's true. I'm struggling in Epstack. Am I cooked? I'm cooked. I guess you are. Let me. You can watch the stream so you can memorize my click pattern because I'm about to beat it just for you. I actually don't remember this level, so I'm probably gonna die somewhere still. Okay, let's just ignore that. I'm gonna try to get the coin. What? I swear that was the coin. There was a coin there. I don't remember where it was though, so I just jumped randomly. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna go for that 3rd coin. What? Dude, that I'm not even gonna lie, that was genuinely pretty difficult timing. How is that an X step? I mean, I managed to do it, but there was some other stuff after. Wasn't that actually kind of difficult, like, if you look at it? Like, you have to jump over that entire structure. There's no way that's fit for this level. No, I forgot. Okay, I got it. Okay, just don't die now. What is this memory? Okay, there's no way I can die here. Why is this level harder than Deadlock? I'm not gonna lie. Because I can beat Deadlock in one of them, but not this apparently. I have struggled the most with the ship parts. Yeah, that's understandable. When you're first starting out, ship seems very difficult because you're just not used to exactly how it moves yet. As you just play it more, you're gonna get better at it. I mean, ship is my best game mode right now, and it took me 3,000 attempts to beat electrodynamics because of the ship parts. So this isn't Clickazor. It's ClickazorX step. But okay, I'm getting back on ClickazorX. Why be Acum? Daemon X is like the first extreme demon to get placed on the recent dev list, and it's harder than Acum, so. Why does this song sound different? It sounds like deeper. But why is it slowed? How long is this level? Which level? ClickazorX or DaemonX? If you're asking about DaemonX, it's only like 50 seconds long, but it's just very concentrated difficulty. There's a really hard ship part. But yeah, ClickazorX is more like a minute and something. I actually don't know exactly. I know everything about the Zor. That is true. I feel like I should know more, but I don't. You seem to know more than me since you discovered that, Skip. I feel weird, like, I did a decent run there, 20 to 65. But I just feel weird. I feel like I'm not gonna do very well today. I don't know why. I thought I would do especially well today. It's just I'm so bad at the 3 clicks of X. And I keep dying there. You just need to get into the zone. That's true. I think I got distracted by X step. X step sidestepped me from the 3 clicks of X. And they said Shakespeare was dead. The 3 clicks of X step are like those three clicks you need to do to get the 3rd coin. You need to jump over the structure and then click the 2 orbs. This gotta be the hardest coin in Geometry Dash. What, you don't understand? That timing had to be like almost a 60 FPS frame perfect. Like, that seemed pretty difficult. I don't know if it was though. Is this from 0? I don't even remember. I guess it was. Man, my pass rate just keeps going down and down every time I play this level. Actual cinema. It's like an ultra nerve triple spike. There's no way, that seems so difficult. I just feel like the light from the window is way too bright for me. It makes the monitor look really dark. I just need to wait until it's nighttime. It's like I can see my reflection in the monitor, which is not good. Turn off the sun. It's unfortunate I don't have any blinds in this apartment. Playing Geometry Dash on the monitor for the first time gave me motion sickness. That's how it was for me as well when I first started Geometry Dash. Every time I would play for like an hour, when I look at the wall, like the wall would be moving to the left or something. But right now I'm just gotten so used to it that that doesn't happen to me anymore. Unless I'm playing Straight of God, then it does happen. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. I don't know why. No. Okay, whatever. That was still a good run. 65 to the green orbs. You're gonna hear some wind, and that's fine. It's my air conditioner. That was not the wind. I guess it technically is, but I don't know. It kind of is. Actually, now that I think about it, I should make sure that I'm clipping enough 5 minutes or something. I just feel so inconsistent today. I want to kill someone. That would fix my problems. No, I haven't died there in a while. Hold on. No, what is that entrance? Like, why was I so low? Good run? Yeah. Hello, IQuser. I'm not gonna be playing other levels right now, sorry. No, did you see how early I was in the red orb? And that first click was perfect too. And I was ready for the third one too. That could have been a good attempt. I remember that one day where I passed the 3 clicks of X from 0 3 times. That was my best consistency ever. It was like 7 months ago or something. May I know what is RTL? Of course, yeah. RTL stands for the recent tab list. And it's basically just like the daemon list, but instead we rank levels that we find on the recent tab. So we find levels in the recent tab, and then we verify them, and then they're ranked based on difficulty. And this is one of them. This was found on the recent tab. And if I verified it, it would be a top 1 for that list. Yeah, there's a website and Discord server and everything. It's actually very fun. I've been playing only recent tab levels for the past year instead of rated levels. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Be so ready for 60 to 100 that you will verify. I mean, like, I can try that. It's just that 60 to 100, I can never be consistent at it. I can be ready for it, but if it includes the 3 clicks of X, then there's just no way that I can be consistent at it. I mean, I just almost did it. I don't understand, it just... I once verified the layout of VSCM. I found... What do you mean the layout of, like, as hard as the actual level? Or like an easier version of it? There's no way you verified the layout of VSCM. Are you like a very good challenge list player or something? Because even if it's just a layout and it's easier because there's no memory stuff, it's still extremely difficult. You mean you're a casual mobile player? You didn't verify the layout of VSC on mobile. That's impossible. It had to be like an easier version or something. Yeah, like, that would be harder than the current mobile hardest of all time, which is Firework. Like, if you beat VSC on mobile, you would get like 1 million views or something. By the way, my list name is Milbesq WTF Iopfula. Mathematically impossible luck based extreme slight frame glitch. Okay, bro. I mean that's a name for sure. Is Mifin still here? Oh, you never leave. It has like 45 members in Discord server. I'm like starting to get really consistent at the beginning, but I'm still failing the 3 clicks of X from 0. Bro, I feel like I'm never gonna actually verify this level. I feel like I could find so many levels that are supposed to be harder way easier than this, and I just don't understand it. Like I could play this for a year and not verify it. What is, like, look at this thing, like, I feel like any level that doesn't have a 240 is just gonna be automatically easier, because, like, what is this shit? Like, I've played this I've probably, like, practiced these 3 clicks, like, 50,000 times or something, and I still just can't do them no matter how hard I try. I'm having a crash out. I need to calm down. Sleep buff is fake. I mean, it's real for sure when you're learning a level, but like this I'm like way past the point of learning. I could like stop playing Geometry Dash for a year, come back, and I would still like remember every single click of this level perfectly. So like it's not even about learning anymore. It's just about the stars aligning to where my brain is functioning in a very specific way to where it can somehow pull off the 3 clicks of X consistently enough for where I can do it. Which is just like, I don't even know I don't know what that is at that point. Is it just luck at that point? But it can't be. I don't know. Is it maybe I need to like play at very specific times? Maybe I shouldn't play after I wake, like right after waking up or something. Bro, like, the one thing that's keeping me going is that I know, like, the more I just die and the more... I don't even know how to explain this. What's keeping me going is that I know that the longer I go without verifying it, that just means the level is way harder than I thought. So it just increases the aura of the level. Because I would have like, the longer it keeps going, it just showcases that like the time goes above the playtime that I would need for like other levels. So like it kind of like increases its difficulty in a way. It's fine. It's fine. Even if I don't pass the 3 click specs a single time, I guess it's just fine. But as soon as I pass them, I get so far, but... Bro, that guy that was saying this was top 500 can go eat a Django. Like, I actually... That has to be a rage bait on the highest level. Remember what happened with Doggy? I guess you're right. I just like, I don't know how I feel about the idea of just playing like for a month or more without doing anything. I guess I'm just gonna do it regardless because I want this level to be verified. I want to play something else for a little bit because this is getting ridiculous. Samsung S26, I think that's the one I have. Oh yeah, I remember when you nerfed crack. That was funny. Let me take a break and play something easier. I mean, I really would be British, but I feel like I really don't need to be like destroying my finger even more right now. Like that's maybe the last thing I need to be doing. But maybe I can play British for a little bit. Oops, I forgot what to do. British is an interesting level. I'm verifying a nerfed level version of Silent Red Road. I'm verifying a nerfed version called Silent Red Road. Yeah, I'm sure that's a nerfed version, bro. This level looks harder than ClickazorX. I mean, yeah, this is supposed to be still top 1 on the actual demon list. So it is supposed to be harder than ClickazorX. Although it doesn't have as hard as timings as the 3 ClickazorX. It has this one though. It has like 3 120s in a row, but not 3 240s. This is the hardest part of the level probably. These 2 clicks. They're like extremely hard. Oh, what a mess. The Django ball. The Django ball, indeed. I really look. This is probably my favorite potential top 1. I really hope it gets like the revamp that they were talking about. This wave click is also really hard. This last part is like full of 120s. I think this ship click is also a 120. I like how I'm pretty sure like the wave is supposed to be like the easiest part of this level because every top player is like extremely wave carried, but for me the wave is like the hardest part, even though the timings are supposed to be the hardest part. The golden is the best top 1. Yeah, I really wish people understood that it was a top 1 though. Top 1s aren't why they used to be. Did you know Society isn't the place on the demon list? It already got placed on the demon list. If you see in changelogs, it says Society has been placed at number 1. The website is just down right now, which I think is kind of weird because like when I played it, I wasn't so sure it was harder than thinking. Obviously, my opinion doesn't matter whatsoever, and it's probably wrong. But like, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets swapped with Thinking Space 2 eventually. Like when other players become good enough to be able to play these levels, I feel like it's gonna get swapped back because like for me the wave was the hardest part by far. Like the beginning, the timings weren't even that difficult. I thought they would be harder than they were. Like, they were 240s, but they weren't quite as hard as the 3 ClickazorX 240s. And since top players are wave carried, I feel like they won't even find the wave that difficult. I really want to get a run from 83 to 100. Well, my goal right now is 76 to 100 because that's the final part, the whole part. Which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be the hardest part in the level, but I'm not sure. I do think you should do that, yeah. You could do some runs on ClickazorX. I'm scared of the 2-player. Yeah, that's understandable. I keep putting way too early there. No, that could have been a good one. I'm really scared to go from this start position because these two clicks with the UFO are probably the hardest clicks in the level. I think beating Flight of Hell and British 2 times when I tried out CBF has given me... Yeah, I mean, that's... I feel like that would be something that would, because it's extremely difficult. But at the same time, like, straight flying is like a pretty niche, like, skill set, like, if you look at the big picture. Obviously, it's gonna help you with, like, ship bars a lot, but not even, like, ship bars in general, just, like, very straight fly ship bars, because there's still other components to ship. I know, but I feel as though, dude, this heart is so annoying. I feel as though it suggests it would be better overall if I was still so much better at straight fly. Yeah, okay, you can go for some runs. You can go for light speed, you know. That's something that would actually benefit from your straight fly help. Because the rest of light speed is kind of free, except for that UFO click. No, I keep clicking way too early. Yeah, that's true. But I feel like if you can do British so easily, then you could eventually learn how to do the ship part pretty easily too. Also, it's definitely not the most. The most painful has to be 9 vortex for sure. I was really hoping to get some kind of record on this, but apparently some guy has 34 to 100 on this. No, that was a good one. Yeah, apparently it was 2 weeks ago, and he thinks it's stop on, and he's an anathema victor. It has like 69 on tidal wave. Yeah, the one I'm playing, I'm pretty sure is the unnerfed one. I know there's a buffed one where Cursed was gonna verify, but I'm just gonna play on this one. I'm hoping that they're gonna be like a new version. Electro said he was gonna make a new one, but I think he deleted that post, or maybe it's on a different account, I don't know. I hope it does happen though, because this is probably my favorite top one, as I said. Let me play it from after these clicks, because this is... It's also like, for some reason, even though it's like extremely difficult, like top 1 gameplay, it's like one of the most fun levels I've ever played. Just because it all syncs so well, and it feels extremely satisfying to do. I feel like levels used to sync so much better than they do now, like the Golden and Eternal Night. Bro, the guy that did that run was using like a really annoying mashup, I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand people that use mashups for him. I guess I can actually understand using it because you don't want the song to be ruined for you or something. Like by listening to it so many times. I remember the Zoink version. I'm not gonna include the Zoink version though because I want to include the Zoink thing in the intro. And I don't want it to be like the whole video is about Zoink for now. Man, this wave click is really difficult. Yeah, dog is too expensive. I actually messaged him about it. He hasn't responded yet. I said something like the Zor is calling you. Well, I can skip that portal. Man, I just want to do this wave. Okay, let's get back to the Zor. Maybe now I will have gained some skill. Yeah, I'm not. Ow! I just cut myself with my nails. I'm not gonna play other levels. I'm sorry. I'm gonna focus more on the Zor. damn it. It's like, it is like grief, because I remember Doggy once said there's no level you can use to practice grief. That's how I feel, because like, there's just, even on top 1, there's just no clicks that can match the 3 clicks of X, so there's nothing I can use to practice. Ah, damn it. I was kind of hoping that would pass them. Eternal silence, I guess, bro. Oh, this level has so much horror. That's why I'm never gonna stop verifying it. This is what I mean, that you should only play levels that you think have horror, because otherwise you shouldn't give up so easily. Bro, I should verify Eternal Night. Yeah, I did start using your UFO, but I've had it since like 5 months or something. I don't know how you didn't notice. You remember when I used your icons ever since, like, after I switched back to my icons, I just kept the UFO. I don't know how you didn't notice. And I feel like you made a remark about it as well, but I guess you forgot. So. The annoying thing inside of my spider. I don't know. Ich habe keine Idee. What the fuck, bro? My ship's like split into two. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, okay. Well, they get split into two, so I don't know what to tell you. I hate that I'm bad at this game. You're not bad at the game. You're good at straight flying. I just don't understand what's happening. Like, I used to be able to do this at least sometimes. I feel like I'm just never doing these anymore. I think he should be, like, GRS, like, him being this good is kind of hurting the list a little bit, but that's something they won't want me to talk about. They wouldn't want me to talk about. I'm so tired of seeing this 74. It's like my hand hurts so, my finger hurts so much right now. No, I don't want to do this. Yeah, I mean, that's true. The demoness and Kelsier, what does that mean? Somewhere along the way, people stop realizing how significant certain levels are. Yeah, top 30 feels insignificant, but it's harder than Damon X. I'm pretty sure Kill Steerer was actually, it has some lore, like, unless it's like a different level than what I'm thinking of. Because I remember a level called Kill Steerer that was like supposed to be top 1 like a few years ago. Yeah, that's true. I remember when you could verify medium game and it would be pretty hype. I remember Rooms was pretty hype. Like, Rooms is a pretty challenging level for its time. Bro, I remember Drift Away Challenge. That had so much horror. Still has the hardest gameplay. But I remember when there was this thing where I used to say Drift Away Challenge still had the hardest gameplay of the list. And that's still true today, by the way. It's just way too short to be top 1. I wonder if I can one attempt Rooms. And I remember you had to hold for the beginning. It didn't register. Okay. I'm just gonna count this as the first attempt. Oh no, I can't. I completely forgot about that spam part. Rooms, I think the name has a lot of aura and the concept. I was actually thinking of a top 1 called Rooms like a year ago when Rooms was first verified. And it was like 5,000 something different rooms that you could get, and you have a random trigger in the entire level. Like, you basically have to memorize all the different rooms you could possibly get and then do them on the fly. Like, whichever pattern you get. That would be a very cool memory level. I'm so tired. How long has it been? Oh, 2 hours already. Wow. Man, it really sucks because I feel like back in like even November, October type stuff, I used to be, and it's so wild because it's the exact same level, but I used to be so much better back then, even though I'm much better at the game now. I mean, I have only played it for like 2 to 3 days though, so like ever since my computer got back, so maybe that's a factor. I mean, I'm way more consistent than I was back then at the beginning. But I'm way worse at 3 clicks of X for some reason. I'm like way better at everything, and I'm somehow way worse at the 3 clicks of X, which is making it harder to beat the level. Yeah, this is extreme demon difficulty. Yeah, I know, it's so weird, because like, I'm way better for everything else, and it's the exact same level as it was 9 months ago, except I'm somehow way worse at the level now. Just because I got worse at those clicks. How did I... Bro, I missed this jump twice today, and that's really weird. I'm just like farming these attempts at the 65%, and I'm just never passing it. I swear it's been 50 attempts since I've actually passed it. Wait, oh, it's been 3 times, okay. I didn't even notice that it's been 3 times. I need another break, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna turn on the lights. I swear this is gonna take me 200,000 attempts. Yeah, I know. I'm so consistent at it, but I just suck at the 3 clicks of X. Bruh. Yeah, I can barely beat Pinewood. Has TRS beaten it? What's his hardest straight fire? Forever gay of God. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Bro, I remember. I've told you about this where TRS like genuinely beat the Eternal Night ship like sight read it in one attempt. That was like probably the hardest thing I've ever seen in Geometry Dash. I'm not even gonna lie, because I can show you the first ship is like one of the hardest ships of all time, bro. Like that actually makes me think he was hacking or some shit. I'm actually going practice mode. Like he actually, and ironically, I watched him do this on screen share. He like side read this entire ship in one attempt, and then he spent like 100 attempts and he couldn't rebeat it. It was like the most insane thing I've ever seen. No, he has to be, bro. Like there's no way I can't. Like not a single player could beat this in one attempt. Like actually, it would be completely impossible. I mean, it was like a stroke of like some insane luck though, because like he couldn't rebeat it in like 100 attempts. No, I wanted to rebeat it because my last 85 to 100 had some like weird base boosted shit in it, but that's still a good run. Maybe I should do some no clip runs. Why is this first click so hard with no clip? No, I almost didn't die. That was insane. Eh, 12 rounds. 12, that's what am I saying? 12 rounds. Okay, why is it so much harder with no clip than... Oh, 6 deaths, that's nice. The song on that level was pretty nice. Along with just the way it visually looks in my... Which level? This one or ClickazorX? The song in this level was like one of my favorite songs of all time. And this is like this was supposed to be an upcoming top 1 all the way back in 2020, but it was so hard that it's still top 1 right now. And I'm just doing some runs on it. I mean, stop no clip. I haven't practiced the earlier parts of this level. Maybe I should do that. Do you just hit as late as possible? Yeah, I think you can't die from hitting too late. It's like the green orbs. Oh, you can die from 2 light. What? I know this is a 120. Yeah, I don't understand that either. Like, how can you possibly be... Or Joe Bidoman, like, how many was that? Like, 400? That seems like you have to be the best player to do that. Like, there's no way. That was a interesting thing. I mean, I actually played the earlier parts of the level. Because from what I know, the earlier parts, the timings are easier, but it's just more, it's more fast-paced. Like, you have to do more clicks per second. Whereas the later parts, the timings get much, much harder, but it's less clicks. Yeah, that's interesting. Bardas Grande is like... It's something, alright. Transcendence 85 to 100. Yeah, I gotta stick to my plan. I can't just go back to these parts that I wouldn't expect to do well. No, that was a good run. I didn't want a death and decided to go back. Yeah, I remember it being pretty difficult. Okay, let's go back to Zor. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what you mean by come see Diddy. zoink. Oh. Are you talking about the 2-player wave? Are you sleeping? I'm not sleeping. Okay, time to go from 0 again. I feel like I just need to be like, every time I stream this, I've been like, something has been wrong. Either my finger, or I'm tired, or I don't know. I just need to do this at a proper time. Yeah, it's like, that's what I told Mifin. I told Mifin he's watched my ClickazorX streams so much that eventually when he decides to play this, he's gonna like remember the click pattern exactly for the wave. Oh, I see him. Yeah, this is a demon, if you can believe it. Some might even call it an extreme demon. Bro, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bro, it's higher. Or like Zodiac is severely overrated because there's no way it's easier than Zodiac. Also, I don't care, bro. I don't even care how hard it is on the demon list. Because I just haven't beaten any levels to be able to judge. I just know whatever it is, it's probably harder than what you think. If you think it's like Tartar's difficulty, it's probably harder. I've tried Saturn, but unless that was Saturno, I don't remember which was which. Saturno was the impossible one, I think. Saturn was like, seemed like one of those like flow levels. Was Hey Y 301 CM a wave level? Oh, it was the hard machine one. I just remembered that. Okay, I'm gonna stop streaming now because clearly I'm getting nowhere anymore. It was a nice stream.